Charges against the teenager accused of shooting the detective in the shoulder could go to adult criminal court. Today, prosecutors asked a judge to decline his case in juvenile court. This is the neighborhood where police arrested both teenagers after investigators say they found them hiding under someone's deck.
They did an amazing job.
Full of emotion, this mother comes face to face with her son at Pierce County Juvenile Court. Tacoma police say her 15-year-old is accused of shooting a detective in the shoulder.
It's a bad dream, just a dream. Just a dream.
Her nightmare was August 23, 2023. Tacoma police say they were conducting a citywide auto theft emphasis patrol. Multiple investigators were at Arrow Apartments responding to reports of several stolen cars. Near the complex, officers noticed a stolen Hyundai speed away from the neighborhood. Prosecutors say two teens were in that stolen car, the 15-year-old and his cousin, the accused driver.
This is a felony charge of unlawful possession of a stolen vehicle. As alleged in the facts, he was driving that stolen vehicle in such a reckless manner he almost struck a woman in the street.
The two teenagers managed to get away from officers, ditched the car, and ran back to the Arrow Apartments. A detective at the complex, aware of the situation, was sitting in his unmarked patrol car with the windows down. Court documents say as the boys were running, the detective tried to block them with his patrol car when he noticed one of them pulled out what was described as a revolver. The detective said something to the effect of, "Don't shoot me," as the teen fired the gun at him, striking the detective in the right shoulder through the open passenger window. The 15-year-old now faces charges of attempted murder and assault. His father also at his court appearance.
I want everybody to keep in mind that this is a child we're dealing with, despite whatever mistakes he's being accused of. And I want everybody to consider that. I want everybody to hyper-focus on that fact.
Police say after the shooting, the boys ran to the woods. Court documents say the teen suspected of the shooting sent a location to his father. His father then told detectives where his son might be and went with officers to find him. Court documents say the boys were hiding on someone's property where home surveillance cameras showed both respondents climbed over the rear fence from the greenbelt and ran directly to the deck where they crawled underneath and hid until apprehended by police. Families of both teens appeared in court as a judge ordered the boys to stay in secure detention until their next court hearing.
And I would appreciate if he could come home. I'll take responsibility. He'll be at home.
We're going to be there by his side to the end, and he needs to know that.
Today, a judge ordered both teenagers to be separated at all times during secured detention. The accused driver in the shooting will go back to juvenile court this Friday. That's when court will determine if he stays in detention or be released to his family on electronic home monitoring. The accused shooter in this case will go back to juvenile court in 2 weeks to determine if he will face adult criminal charges. Reporting in Tacoma, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.